Okay, hello everybody. This is we're going to go over my news during Zankye's tournament. The third bit might actually surprise you. Let's get into it. This is Wizard Rod and Level. A very good anti-attacker, and also has a decent stamina in the endgame, so it can outlast your Phoenix Wing, your Tyranno Beat, Impact Drake, all the sorts. It can outlast them decently. It's very viable. Sometimes it's better than Wizard Rod on Ball, just because it's better against attack types. Wizard Rod on Ball sucks against attack types. So having Wizard Rod on Level just makes your deck better, and I put this thing as my first pick, matchup pick, because usually people run the Terran beat attack types. Basically the main attack types first. So then as Wizard Rod can just take the hits, deliver counters, and just nullify attack types. They lose stamina very quickly, and if you can control level, it's a very good bay. So I switched up the 360 ratchet because it's bursting like crazy. Because the level is a high resistance bit, so it shouldn't be bursting that much. 3, 2, 1, go. Rod level would be a very good anti-attacker. Extreme. Those first two picks are absolute no-brainers. The last one though will actually surprise most people. It's it's basically Wizard Arc, except it's Perseus Arc / 160 low rush. People will be confused as to why I even would touch this. I'm actually going to run it as my third bay, I'm not kidding. It's something I actually have more confidence in, just because of the physics behind it. Very heavy hits in a Cobalt Dragoon matchup. In any sort of stamina matchup, Cobalt Dragoon will easily win. It's barely even a challenge for it. Heavy hits, very good attack power, and with the endgame stamina of better than Wizard Rod, it's a no-brainer that I would choose it. The next bay on my deck needs no introduction. It's Cobalt Dragoon 560 Elevate. Elevate because Elevate's Elevate, okay? Elevate is Elevate, you're not going to beat it. Because Wizard Rod on Ball is his best matchup, just because it can spin steal and have that last. If you guys didn't know this, Wizard Rod Arc is actually a very decent, is actually a pretty good attack blade. Now, when you run on Slash in 160, it gets a little bit different. However, so Slash, it aligns pretty nicely with the Slash assist blades. However, with the 160 ratchet, because it's 3-bladed and a 2-blade design, it's unbalanced. So what you can do is you can take your 160 ratchet, you can put it away from the third blade, and all of a sudden, if I put on a needle bit, you can see exactly how balanced it is. It becomes a very balanced bay. You see barely any rattle from it. It's actually decently balanced, and as an attack type, it works very well. The contact points allow for crazy hits. Look at this. Wizard Rod on Ball, almost as smooth. It hits surprisingly hard. It'll hit harder than some attack types even can. Like Impact Drake. People say CX is the worst line, which with that, I'll say I almost agree with you guys. I get that the Dark main assist blade and the Brave main assist blade could have had potential, except the assist blades weigh it down. I will say though, I'm extremely excited for that new Pegasus that's coming out, Pegasus Blast. I am really excited for it. I just really want to use it so badly. Anyway, so about that. Anyway, so Wizard Arc, Perseus Arc / 160 low rush is actually better than you guys would think. I'll show you guys right now. First matchup, Wizard Rod on Ball. goes, goes. Crazy hit. And a burst finish on 960. This thing hits incredibly hard. I honestly love it because the way that this is displayed, the way that the blade is shaped, is really good contact points. I want to get Wyvern and replace the rod combination with it because it'll work better, but either way, it's just a really good blade. Also, because you say CX is too tall. First off, I'm on a shorter assist blade. Two, because I have low rush, it's the exact same height as your stock wizard rod. Like, wait, look. Okay, look. Wizard rod on ball. Around about like 3.5 centimeters. And Perseus is literally the exact same height. CX on low, CX Perseus with slash, CX Arc with slash, 160 low rush, is the exact same height as Wizard Rod 960 ball. It's also good against attack types as well. Because the 6 blades are so big, it stops if you're getting KO'd as much in the TT stadiums. It has really good endgame stamina. It just outspun Phoenix Wing, which has incredible raw stamina. What I'm trying to say is CX is better than you guys think. Okay, so if you guys enjoyed that kind of content, just let me know in the there's a comment section for that. If you have any good criticism or anything, if you're just being nitpicky, the comment section is right there. You can go to it if you want. But I do honestly believe CX is honestly gonna go some places. Anyway, so about the tournament I said I'm going to. So you might, if you follow Zankye before, you might have known that he's hosted a tournament in the past where he put the top 3. Third place winner was Kuma. He's actually a good friend of mine. So the attack combination that I used, Phoenix Wing 960 Rush, was actually his combination. Like I honestly love that. So yeah. So on the 28th, I'll probably put the WVO or a Discord notification up there. Up like right here. Basically it's this massive, it's this like 32 or 34 people tournament that just takes a bunch of people. Basically, it's WO ranked, so if you win or if you lose, no matter what, it's affecting your rank in the WO, which is World Beyblade Organization. But basically, in the thing, there's prizes, there's giveaways. So, even if you're trying to just get into Beyblade, I think it's fun to go into tournaments. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm a big collector. I have a decent large collection. But even if you have like 3 or 4 bays, it doesn't matter. Just pick up stuff that you know you can use. Now, if I were to say, like, if I were to try to recommend anything to anyone that's starting out, I would say pick up a green wizard rod. This is probably the #1 thing you can pick up right now. Because it's released like, I don't know, a month ago. It came in the Black Shell Random Booster. Really good, solid first pick. 116 Rush. Also, the Blue Phoenix Wing. Also pick this one. This is really good. I've gotten 2nd place in a tournament using Phoenix Wing and Wizard Rod. They're really good. Wizard Rod, level 3. I've gotten 2nd place in a side tournament at Neuron Games. I'll put a photo of them right here. Like right about here. But basically what the whole point about it is that you just go, you show up, it's a good hangout. If you're in like the GTA Vaughn area, stop by Neuron Games. If you're going like Untouchables and stuff like that, okay, yeah, I get that. Banana Games, Untouchables, I guess like better stores because they just have more stuff in stock. We get it earlier. So if you're in for like the local tournament feel, like the local feel, stop by Normal Games if you want. Hey, sometimes they even give you just like a sticker. Like, look, my chocolate case. They gave me a sticker. But yeah. Tournaments every Friday and Wednesday and Friday. I usually show up on the Fridays, but they're usually not ranked. They're just locals. If you're gonna go to a ranked tournament, I suggest wait for Zankye's tournaments because those are nice. Those are good tournaments. Like, he's a large content creator, so I'm like, that makes sense. Anyway, so I truly do believe that this deck that I have built over experience, Cobalt Dragoon, Wizard Rod, and this abomination of CX, I truly do believe that I'm going to get decently far in the tournament. If I don't, I'll be shocked. I just hope that I can actually do well. If I get literally like, if I get top 8, I'm happy with that, of course. I know. So here's the thing, okay? If you guys want to recommend any combos to me, ask me for any combos. Like, hey, is so-and-so decent? How do I use it? What's the launch technique? I'll make a launch technique video soon. Like, what I use personally. And how, like, different launch techniques work. I will say, though, the testing in the Hazard Stadium is actually different from the Karatomi Stadium. However, though, basically level is better than the TT Stadium. So basically imagine that, except having a little more stamina, because it's not going to ride the wheel so many times. And also tactics are really dominant there, so be able to beat Phoenix Wing in the Hazard Stadium is an insane feat. Anyways, if you guys like this kind of content, just let me know, okay? With that, see you guys next time. And as Illinak would say, I guess, bay away. Win them all!